Welcome to the Shelter Life, the YMCA. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. How you have, matter of fact, no. How you could be a morning shift supervisor, don't like the person that's a client, right? The client is asleep. Because there's two people, you got a certain, in this shelter, you have some people have single rooms, and you have some people with dolo rooms. He had his roommate in the room with him. The roommate was smoking and drinking. Got caught red-handed. That morning shift supervisor pointed the finger and woke the person up that was asleep in the bed. Yes, yes. It's more stories. It's more history. Not history, but it's more stories that's true. That these people that don't want the story to come out, but I'm making it come out. It's like staff. When I first got here, was really fucking clients here. Oh yeah, case managers, the other OC, people that worked up on the fifth floor. Yeah, let's talk about it. They got a picture of like a wall where they put your picture at when you get your apartments. 5 out of the people that's on that wall fuck to get their apartment. Let's talk about it. Or bring you to another story that happened here. So many different stories with this, and they real. Just like how the old assistant director, right, lined up a young man in here to get his ass whooped. Let's talk about it. Which the young man did spit in her face. I could commit that was wrong. But what she did also was even wrong. Yeah. So don't think this shit is peachy living in the YMCA. It's motherfucking not. You have motherfuckers like the temp shelter, like when you go to Bellevue, I'm sorry, correct myself. When they send you to 30th Bellevue, they send you to your temp shelter, like Bedford and Atlantic. Okay, that's a temp shelter. The shelter that I'm in now is your permanent shelter to transition you to get to your apartment. Correct? How can you transition to get to your apartment when it's corruption in the system? It been corruption in the system long before I ever got into this fucking system. And truthfully, I wish I never, ever, ever, ever became homeless. And I mean that. Straight like that. You have to deal with the vinos in here, the crackheads in here, the crazies in here. You got weed heads in here. Yeah, you do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you do. Winos in here. Meth heads in here. But 5 out of the 95% that lives here got common fucking sense. The rest of them don't. And I'm being 100 done. And this is something I gotta deal with because I'm trying to use this as a stepping stone to get into my place. But there's so much traps to stop you from doing what you're supposed to do, to deal with other bullshit.